What's good, you guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Sego, iconic back at it again, even though I wasn't here to begin with. Okay, and today, so, putting my contacts in or whatever, they was being a little difficult that day. But yeah, I'm putting them in. I already kind of prepped my eyebrows. I did, primer and all that stuff already. So, I'm starting with my foundation. And child, life has been chaotic lately. I can't even. Okay, so I'm going in with my concealer first, just because I like to get those areas done first. And, getting the sides so that when I do the contour, it really, like, bam, it's like in your face kind of thing. Okay, so now I'm like still like blending and stuff like that. Like, child, I can't stress enough. Blending takes a minute, but it's so worth it. Like, make sure y'all blend. And now I'm going with my contour palette with the shade I usually use in the middle or whatever, and I'm like contouring my bridge. Alright, so now I'm starting to contour like my cheek part or whatever, and I go in a little heavy, try to find the shape that I want. Y'all do what y'all want. I just kind of do it like this. And I was going for a heavy contour look kind of that day. So I'm adding pink and like this blushy type tone to like my top lip, cause I wanted everything to like pop out. Like, I want to look like an anime character, basically. Now I'm going in with my blush shade. It's not even blush, it's my eyeshadow palette in Rad and Bro. And I get my under eye. It's like I'm adding more depth to my bags that I already kind of have. And then I blend as necessary to, like, y'all know how makeup works, child. I don't gotta explain, but like, you know. Alrighty, so, accidentally got makeup in my eye. I hate when that shit happens. Um, I go in with my NYX powder. Um, kind of pretty much everywhere, like my nose, sides of my mouth, under my contour. And while I still have that powder on, I started on my eye look, because I kind of want like this subtle vampire type. Well, nah, not for this one actually. Nah, this one was the one where I did like this forest type look. And I go in with like brown around the edges and stuff like that. I cut it with concealer so that it's just not so chaotic. It helps control everything. Um, how y'all holding up out here? Cause the kid is like, I'm gonna talk about some things while like I'm like doing this, because honestly, life has just been kind of, you know. But we trying to be positive out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to the beach. I had fun. Fuck out of here. How y'all holding up with the whole pandemic, post-pandemic, or whatever? I'd love to know. I was really feeling this. I was like, hold up now. And I go to carve the other one. Alright, so now I'm kind of going in with this like black shade out of one of like my older eyeshadow palettes or whatever, and I'm kind of fanning it in an angle. But not y'all. I hope everybody's doing decent in this time. Y'all are being safe whilst having fun and the whatnot, because stuff is just kind of chaotic out here. Alright, so here's kind of the fun part or whatever. My brows. I had like this NYX white eyebrow pencil thing, and girl, I was living. This look was just everything. I honestly could have kept them white, but it'll look kind of crazy. So I went on to kind of make them blonde and stuff like that, but I'm shaping them up to try to get the basic structure before I start layering. Oh yeah, so like this lady has been harassing me, right? I don't know if I should even talk about this on here. I mean, I wanted to talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it. So this lady has been like harassing me and stuff. Whenever it's like my boyfriend's. She's not his stepmom, but like technically that's what she is in the situation, right? Or whatever. And this lady screamed in my face and did a whole bunch of excess nonsense and this neighborhood is somewhere I'm always kind of at in general, just because like I grew up there, if that makes sense. But she just doesn't like me and she tries to start stuff with me. And his dad is kind of a shitty person and doesn't know how to like stand up in the situation, but will still like kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to explain everything, but it's just like it's honestly a lot, kid, and I'm filling in the blonde in my brows now. But that took a toll on my mental health. That's why I wanted to like bring it up, because I've been gone for a minute and my schedule's kind of been out of whack with filming, and I want to get back into my groove because I love making videos. It's what I'm passionate about, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm working on trying to make a schedule to where I'm figuring out something. And now I'm doing my eyeliner and everything like that. And I know I got a little deep on y'all real quick, but like, honestly, like, you know, it took a big toll on my mental health. I have schizophrenia, so it's kind of hard at times. I love this look. I added like white freckles and this like red lip combo or whatever, and I'm really loving it. Like, I'm happy with this look, and that's pretty much the final look, honestly. Let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see and stuff like that. I'll make, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alrighty now, so um I had sprayed my face, and all that good stuff, and this was just um the footage of me doing the eye thing, the remaining kind of things for the eye. Now I'm making those white freckles, and I just kind of like speck out like my face a bit, trying to remove like unnecessary ones and whatnot. And yeah. Alright, I think this was like the second to like last thing I pretty much did was like add the inner um corners of my eye. I made that like bright so like the look would just really come together. Alright, now the last thing I did besides mascara and my eye thing is I added black, my Kat Von D black lipstick. I already had it, so y'all don't flame me. But I put that on in like specs, and then I go in with my red shade to like have this like deep red type lip color. I hope you all enjoyed this, and Sego Iconic is pretty much out this bit. Yeah, that's like the final look and everything. Um, so yeah, y'all know what's up. Y'all know the vibes, and the whatnot. Stay subscribed. Turn your post notifications on, and yeah.